How do you say bonjour?
Bonjour.
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 That means welcome.
That means hello.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome is bienvenue.
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 Am I too terrible when I? Alrighty. Today I'm with my friend.
Garance.
Yahos. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Yeah.
Thank you. So you are from France, yeah?
Yeah. I live in the south. Yeah, south of France.
In the south, so down.
Yeah, Nice
Nice.
and Cannes.
Then.
Yeah, the Azure Coast. Do you know about it?
No way.
No, it's pretty beautiful. You should
It's
go
beautiful.
there.
It's better than Australia?
Well, yeah, I think we can compare it to Australia.
You
Yeah,
compare
it's
it to
pretty nice.
Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you? So you came about 2 years ago in Australia.
Yeah, I arrived about 1 year and a half already, and I just traveled around. So yeah, I went to a couple of different places. Yeah.
And you like it over there? Like
Oh,
you,
I love it. Yeah, yeah.
you said you stayed in a village called Farmentel.
Yeah, I did a couple of different farms. So I went to, like, I did the banana. I didn't tell you that, but so I packed bananas, then I picked the avocados, and I worked in just with horses. So I did a couple of different.
Oh, so
farm work.
you stayed you said near a stud house, like a horse racing, like the horses that used for race.
Yeah, that was near Melbourne.
Near Melbourne.
Yeah, that I did it. Yeah.
Did you enjoy? Was it too difficult?
It was really hard work because it was about like 60 hours per week. So
Did they pay you well? Do they pay you well?
Yeah, that's kind of alright. So I stayed in Fremantle, which is just a small town, like a suburb. But then I went to Brisbane on the east coast, and yeah, after that, just a different couple of cities. So the Gold Coast, where I've stayed there for 5 months, and then I really had to do the farm work. So
after staying in Brisbane.
Yeah, just after staying in the Gold Coast, then I was like, okay, but my visa is running. Like, I don't know how you say, but it's running out of date. So I was like, I should really do the 3 months of farm work. So yeah, I went a bit up north to Cairns, and there I did avocado picking.
Avocado.
As I said too, and banana. It's hard to say. Banana packing, and that was hard.
Did you meet some kangaroos?
Oh, lots of
koalas.
Not that many kind of koalas. I don't think I've even seen like a koala just in the nature.
Okay.
I've seen in a zoo, but not
you
really.
saw a lot of the kangaroos.
Yeah, lots of kangaroos. Yeah.
That's good. Did you?
Have you seen kangaroos?
We have like in New South Wales there are some parks, but I have seen like the
in the parks.
Yeah, like it's a not just a park, but it's kind of like a conservation. You know, like the places where they.
Oh, okay.
You know, like let's say that it's an area like the bushy area.
Yeah.
And then that's where they actually think about the free range. These are farms. They're like looked after.
Yeah.
But they're looked after.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a sanctuary. I think
in a
you're
sanctuary,
talking about. Yeah. So it's not really a zoo. It's
no. It's not wild either. Like it's not a jungle.
Yeah.
Like jungle means there are all kinds of predators, this and that.
Yeah.
That they are looked after, but they have a sanctuary. I think.
Yeah, I've been there in
preserved.
the Currumbin Wildlife. It was in the Gold Coast, and usually I think they take the animals that have been. Just left on the roads,
abused,
or if they've got some like health issues. So I think it's better than a zoo because I'm not really fond of.
The zoo is good. Like zoo is like if you think about a zoo, like they do the doctor's check. They're most like the entertainment purpose.
Yeah, but
in the zoo,
I'm not really fond of that part of the.
So if you go to a zoo, say like most of the animals, these are kept. They're trained as well so that they can entertain like whoever comes to visit the zoo. They want the visitors to be entertained by these animals. But if you think about a conservation like a sanctuary, this is where they live, not to entertain anyone. But
and I think also the nice part is that they can normally they should live like at some point. So they just come in the sanctuary to be examined.
Yeah, they examine,
and then normally they go. Yeah,
they
they're just a bit released. Yeah.
Once they're happy, once they're healthy, like they have.
Yeah, when they're healthy,
they're checked up and all those things, then they can live their own life.
Yeah.
So no one's gonna bother.
Yeah.
What was the good memory? Like, so you have been here for 2 years. So what was the most beautiful memory you ever had? Other than this, by the way. This is, I can tell you that this is the best memory.
That's actually a good memory, yes.
But other than this, what else have you had?
What can I say? I've been doing the skydiving.
Skydiving.
Yeah, that was actually really nice.
Mm.
And we did it with 3-4 friends in the Whitsundays.
Where?
In the Whitsundays. It's a bit north, up north.
From like near Cairns, Brisbane. That
yeah,
way,
a bit down than Cairns.
Mm.
Yeah, a bit down. I don't know how you say this.
So what was the town? Did you say?
It's Early Beach.
Early Beach.
Yeah, I think you've heard of it, didn't you?
No, I have never been there.
Oh yeah, but that's really really nice.
So they do the skydiving. Did you got scared? Like when they
I wasn't scared. Actually, I wasn't scared because I was in denial all the time. Like denial.
Like you say you are not afraid to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, I wasn't. I think it's just I didn't think about it, so I wasn't afraid, and I just jumped.
You just jumped
out of the plane, and I was like, woohoo! But no, that was really nice. Yeah.
How? So it's the Early Beach, you said.
Yeah, Early Beach, and you've got like the Whitsundays. I think there's the the movie Pirates of Caribbean.
Yeah, Pirates of Caribbean. Yeah, I heard about them. I actually saw Johnny Depp.
Yeah, well,
Johnny Depp.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah.
What the heck? When did you? Where?
No, not face to face. The movie I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw Johnny Depp in the street. I was like, okay, that's nice. But yeah, it's like I think it's in the movie.
Mm.
They went there to just film
film that movie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So from France you have been traveling parts of Brisbane, Cairns. You said you went to Perth as well.
I've been near Perth, so it's called Fremantle. Yeah, which is like a smaller town, more like a suburb. And it's really really beautiful. Because you've got like old buildings, those kind of things. So it's really nice. Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of like a border areas, one of the border areas, or deep inside Perth?
No, it's really more like a suburb because just Perth is very very huge. So yeah, and it's like a harbour town. So that's really beautiful. You've got like fish markets. You can take a fish and chips. So it's very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Look. So you came. So you had lots of memories. So what was the like? If there is something, that one thing.
Yeah.
That really stands out of all of these things. You've been 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
All of these things. What was that one thing? Like, is there anything like that really stands out?
I think the people I met. You included. But yeah, the people I met like during my travel. And there is a friend also called Yuhan. Yeah, and she's from the south of Korea. So we met each other in the Gold Coast, and then we stayed together for about 5-6 months, I think. So we just traveled together, and that was really nice.
5-6 months together.
Yeah, and we didn't know each other at all. And she needed to do the farm work, and I was like, do you want to do the farm work with me? And so she said yes, and we just went together, and from there we are friends now. So
wow, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, look, I want to go to France as well. You said Nice is a good place. Yeah,
I live in Nîmes. Actually, that's the town I was born in. But Nice is very nice. Yeah, and Cannes as well. So I think if you want to go somewhere in France, yeah, maybe Paris, because you've got the Louvre.
Yeah,
which it's really really huge, and I think if you go there, even in one day, you can't see everything.
Wow,
it's just
pretty massive.
Oh, it's really huge. Yeah, we've got like I don't know how many rooms, but it's a huge place. But it's really nice to see that.
Yeah, I have a long time I've been thinking to go, but I got stuck in Australia.
Oh no, for 10 years.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
So you said you had a crush before.
I had a crush.
You had a crush.
If I had a crush,
that 2 years ago.
well, no, but it's just I don't know. It's not really a crush. It's just people.
You found
come
the boy
and go.
cute.
Yeah, I found the boy cute. Yeah, that's true. But I found many boys cute, so I had many different little stories, which was like really nice. But as you're traveling, it's a bit hard because you meet the people and then you have to go. So all the time, if you're in a relationship, then you have to say goodbye, which makes it a bit harder at some point.
Did you fall in love with someone in the last 2 years in the farm world? You had a good friend. You said your friend that you met for last 6 months. Then you.
Oh yeah.
But did you had a boyfriend? Like
no, I didn't have a boyfriend like properly.
But did you fell for someone? Let's say that you go like you're walking down.
Yeah.
And then you
and
look someone. Wow, you know.
Yeah.
Taking your breath away or something like that.
I don't know. Yeah, like attracted, physically attracted maybe, but I'm more.
Lots of like in Australia, like a lot of how can I say, like in CBD in Sydney, there are very handsome lot of people.
But that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm more looking for like a conversation, and it's more about the personality of the person rather than only the like physical aspect.
But that the first step, like when you look at someone, like said, let's say that you look at someone and she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, whatever. That's the first thing that you notice in a person.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
How they look like when you see from a distance. So you know.
Well, yes, of course.
Of course.
Like the people, like the guys I've been with. Yeah, I thought they were handsome. So yeah, sure. Yeah.
I heard that the people in France, they are very welcoming.
Who said that to you? I don't think so.
What kind of cultures like you are? Like you are very closed off, or you are like?
I think so. Yeah, because when you, for instance, here when I go in the street, like you came to me and then you approached me and I was like, hey, what's up? Like I can do it. I can do the pictures with you. But in France, if someone is approaching you, usually you're like, who is this? I can't. And sometimes even like if you say hello in the street, it's very weird for French to reply hello in return.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we're a bit more, I would say a bit more reserved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Australia is more open than France.
Yeah. I think it's more welcoming and more warm here, and the people are a bit more also smiling. Because in France, there's just no one smiling in the street. So yeah, it's not the best country
to be a stranger, to be a foreigner.
Yeah. Sorry.
But in Australia, it's better.
Yeah, I think it's really, really better. Like when you can just meet new people here, and it's really nice. But in France, I think just everybody is just in their own bubbles, and they don't really like to interact that much. So.
Interact with other people.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know, because
Good
some
to
point,
know, it's true.
if I go there, if I say something and then they don't respond, I might get offended. But now I know that it's part of their culture.
Well, there are still, of course, people who are gonna be like very happy to see you and to see someone that is coming from another country. But just most of the time, it's not really well known for for the nice people.
So you like photography. So this is called 100 Strangers, where you meet like completely random people like this, and then you take their pictures.
But that's really nice.
You like it?
Yeah, no,
did you
really
enjoy?
Nice. Oh yeah, of course. I feel like I've got the knife under the. Yes, I did. No, yeah, I really appreciate it.
You do. That's what the interesting thing about this project. Like I've been doing it for some time. Yeah. I understand.
For how long did you do it?
I've done it for almost a decade.
Oh wow, okay, all right.
Almost a decade with all the things like overseas. Then I stopped it for some time as well.
Yeah.
Like I stopped it for, let's say, 5 years, because you know, like talking to random people is not easy. If you do it in the beginning,
sure.
It's kind of difficult to approach people on the street.
Yeah, right. How did you like? Yeah, I wonder how did you do it like at first, because it must be even like for me that was all right when you approached, because I was like, okay, he's not too weird, so I can talk to you. But like maybe it's also hard for you. Yeah, for you to approach the people you don't know, and even for them to trust you a little bit, just to do those kind of things.
Yeah. So yeah, it took me about, give or take, like I stopped in Australia for 5 years.
Yeah.
I stopped it for a long time, and then like I did one, and that was in 5 years only one in 2019, at the beginning of 2018.
Okay, yeah.
18 or 19, I did only one. Like that is Australia.
Yeah.
Couple of years ago.
But there was COVID at that moment.
Before that, just before COVID, and then it was COVID. Then I was.
Oh yeah.
I was away from the project for another 2 years because of the COVID.
Okay, yeah.
And after that, I said, look, I'm going to do something about it, and that's when I started approaching like completely random people, and it was
really nice,
very difficult at the beginning, but as I do it now, it's easy.
Yeah, I think like maybe the more you do, the more it becomes natural.
And also like I don't know why. Initially, like when I used to talk to people, like you just mentioned that he was not that weird.
Yeah.
That's what you just said. But that is exactly a lot of people used to think when I was at the beginning. That's how people used to judge things, that who is this weirdo, who is this coming up, you know.
I think it's also maybe the way you start interacting with the people, like
maybe it changed as well.
I don't know, maybe with experience then it's more like even you're maybe more comfortable approaching people, so they feel a bit more okay, all right,
more relaxed as
like
well.
He's got a bit of experience, why not? But if you're totally like
newbie,
maybe it's like, hello, I just like to take a picture, but I've never done it, so maybe it's a bit harder. For you to prove that you've got
to convince them to get them come with you. So
but you need to start somewhere, so that's normal process.
Like I really appreciate that some people take the time, because obviously like we are here. Like I am here, my intention is to get someone on board, and spend some time, take some photos, and we did quite a
I'm
few
the what laboratory like that.
So yeah, like we do it because we love it. That's the end of the story. Because if you do not enjoy it, how else can you do it? Right.
But that's also nice for me, because I love photography, and usually I do it with my friends, with my best friend, Dunia, that's her name. But we haven't seen each other for a long time, and when I come back to France, we want to just take pictures of ourselves.
Of course.
So it's really nice actually. I love the experience. I love it. So.
Alrighty, so good to have you.
Yeah, good to have you.
And so nice of you.
Yeah.
So you said Garance. Okay, good to see you. Alright, so stay good. And thanks for being part of the project.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, thank you. Bye guys.
Thank you.
See you.